All right, so now at this point, we should understand the difference between a dominant and a recessive allele and knowing if something is homozygous or heterozygous. So now we need to talk about something called probability. Yes, it is the same word you have heard in math before. How do we know what our outcome could be? Here's how we can figure it out. It's with this little guy called a Punnett square. Yes, it's just a square with a bunch of little squares inside, but it does a lot of work. So check this out. So yellow arrow, I would definitely write this down. So when you make a Punnett square like this, it's just a giant square and then you grid the inside. One parent's information is going to go at the top and you keep that parent's information together. It belongs to them. On the left-hand side over here, you put the second parent's information. So if this was homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive, whatever the combination is, that information sticks with this parent, that information sticks with this one. What we're figuring out here is the probability for the offspring. So each box on the inside is worth 25%. So think of it in terms of money. Each box is a quarter, and 4 quarters makes $1, right? So if each box is 25%, then all 4 boxes together make 100%, like $1. That makes it easy to think about. So let's practice like this, okay? Here we're given a Punnett square and we're given the information. So we know that parent A is listed across the top, and this parent has a capital and a lowercase. So that means that they're providing a heterozygous set of alleles with a dominant and a recessive. Parent B is listed over here on the side with 2 lowercase. We know that is homozygous recessive. So now we're simply just going to move the letters down. If I can write on my screen. Let's see if we can move it now. There we go. So this letter comes down, capital H, and then we bring it all the way down. And we're going to do the same thing here. Bring the lowercase down, bring the lowercase down. Okay, so now parent A is done. Then we're going to bring parent B across. Similar to chemistry, the capital letter is going to be written first. And we did the same thing here across the bottom. Okay, so now we have a bunch of letters in the boxes, but we know 25, 25, 25, 25 for a total of 100%. So now over here, what is the probability that we would get an offspring that's homozygous dominant? Do we have any over here that are 2 capital H's? No, we do not. Good job. So 0% chance. It's not going to happen. Okay. Second one, what's the probability that we would get offspring that are heterozygous with the dominant and the recessive? So over here I have 2 boxes, and 2 boxes is like having 2 quarters. That means it's a 50% chance. That was these 2 guys here. Okay, and then what are the chances, what's the probability that we would get homozygous recessive? Oh, I have 2 more boxes over here, like this.